was a fun trip. These are interesting.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you, on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair.
Desert
We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand
higher.
that we only get one life? I wanna
Senior
make
Center,
it
Sinnoh,
count.
Mackin,
Come on now
Mountain,
and take
and
my
what you
hand.
can find again
Yeah,
in
we
Utah,
only get one
where
life. I
they're
wanna
just,
make it
there's more of them, they
Come on now
have
and take my
donations and stuff. But I got some great stuff, a lot of stuff. Well, hello and welcome back to Cathie's Curations. I am Cathie, and this week I have a really big thrift haul to show you, so I've divided up into a couple different sections because I was over on the west side of the state, Washington State, for the Thanksgiving weekend. I had Thanksgiving on the actual day here with my family, and then went over there and had Thanksgiving on Saturday with my mom's side of the family. So, of course, took advantage of the time I was there to do some thrifting. And you saw last week that I had a Goodwill haul. It wasn't a really big one because Goodwill prices, especially over there, are just so high. I mean, they are like average price is like maybe $6 or $7, where again, I'm spoiled by the senior center here, where things that I'd have to pay $3 or $4 there, I'm getting for 50 cents here. But one of the good things is variety. So certainly I find great things locally here, but I found some really good things as well over on the west side. So we're gonna just go ahead and get started. Now, my first batch, as you can see, is Christmas, and then things I'm gonna craft with. So I'm gonna kind of scooch a little, and we'll just start over here. Now, this thing is adorable. It was tied together like this, but they had them for, isn't that funny, $1 each. So it's like someone would come and buy just the O, or just the Holy, or just the Night. But I have them backwards, don't I? Do I? Anyway, I think it's beautiful. I love the painting. That is a sheep. Of course, we have the Holy Family. And just a nice little, so they're so lovely, just, you know, stacked up together. If this is your colors, the kind of navy blue, some gold in there, this is really gorgeous. It just needs a little bit of a cleanup and it'll be ready to go. So this was $3 for that set. This cute little guy, now he's older. He's a Lund's Light from the Christopher collection. I don't know. I paid $2 for it. It is, again, the nativity scene. We have kind of the story almost, because they're traveling. It's like it starts out where, oh, I'm gonna have a baby from God, and then they travel, and then she has the baby. It's really cute. It's very grimy, and it has an old candle in it, so we're gonna clean it all up and make it perfect for this guy. Now, I think this part obviously is more modern and has been added, but this is a very old, it was made in Taiwan, vintage. It's lightweight wood, but it's really pretty. It just needs, again, a little cleanup. I may just put a little bit of Howard's Feed and Wax just to kind of bring it back to life, but it was $3, and isn't that darling? You could add handmade little starched angel, and she was, well, I have a tag here. She was $1 stuck in her hair. But she's adorable, sweet little face. Little guy, he was also $1, and I'm trying to figure out if is he a fisherman? Is he a fireman? Is he a policeman? I don't know. He's just Santa in a, I don't know, the hat is what is kind of throwing me off. But he's adorable. Can't remember what this brand is. I think it's under the tag. But again, for $1, and he's got this little clip thing. So I don't know if he at one point had a little sign, but you could certainly make one or put a little picture or anything you want there. I love the little star on top. I came across this cute little guy. Again, he was $1, but for anyone who's living small like me, this is a perfect little nativity scene. And in fact, I'm gonna keep this out until it sells. But it's just a little tea light, and I love how this is the O of the word love. Because God is love, and Jesus is the reason for the season. Now this was $3, so I paid up a little for her. Oops, her little beak. But I know she's vintage. I remember these back in the 80s. They're just so cute and fun. You can decorate them any way you want. You could have greenery coming out, put candy in there, cookies. They're just so cute, so sweet. Nice pattern of the holly berry on it. So, and the red and traditional red, green, and white. This one was $3, and I tell you what, the most valuable one in there is worth more than $3, and that is, and it even has its tag, is a Jim Shore firefighter with the traditional Dalmatian dogs. I am not doing a good job of showing it. Isn't that adorable? And that is why I bought the bag. But it is full of, all of the ornaments in this are related to firefighting, and it's so cute, and I got one stuck. But here's a cute little bear with a Dalmatian, and then there's several of these type. I think 2 are the same. There's this guy, and then there's another one like him, and then this one. So and then just the Dalmatian running. Isn't that just absolutely adorable? And it says SBFD on it, but it's a snowman. So This is just chock full. And this one was only $2. And it is full of, now these guys are gorgeous. There's 3 of them. But they are all plastic, so they're not blown glass, but they are still pretty. One has green sparkle, silver, and purple. So cute. And then we get a little fancier with these 2. Aren't those gorgeous? Hummingbirds. Very beautiful, bejeweled, and they have the little clip to hold them on the tree. And then let's see, we have this guy that is blown glass and hand painted with sparkles. Look at that. So that is the hummingbirds. And then we have 2 again, and these are probably just from, you know, a regular store, but they are so adorable, sparkly and pretty. I have to decide if I'm going to sell these or stick them on my tree. My tree is getting very full, I have to say. And again, of this whole thing, this was what I saw and bought it for. Look at the detail on that. Look at that elephant's face. Is that not gorgeous? Glass, jewels, I'm looking to see. Looks like maybe one, yep, only one little jewel is missing. Yeah, so not bad at all. Very pretty, and you don't even notice it. Just put it this way. Okay, and then just some cutie little guys. We got this little Merry Christmas penguin. We've got a cute little skating snowman. Now this is the top to like a candle thing. Obviously something's missing from it, but it's cute little dogs. It could be a cute decor. I may actually do something, I'm gonna put that over in my craft box because I think I'm gonna craft with that. And as a matter of fact, and then there's this cute little race car guy. He's a Boyd's bear. So I'll look these up, but these some of these I may sell, some of these I may pack up for next year for when I have my brick and mortar set up and sell them on a Christmas tree for, you know, $3 to $5 or whatever their value is. And then, and again, it just depends. If it's not worth listing on eBay, I'm just not going to do it right now because I'm really super busy. I'd rather just hold on to them because I'm going to need that inventory when my store is open, and I'll be so excited to open it again next year. It'll be like, again, Christmas all over again. But look at this darling little handmade. I mean, she's cardboard with paper, the moss hair, and this beautiful little netting for wings. She's really sweet. Would look so cute on a country. Her eyes, I might fix her up a little. Her eyes are weird, and that's all she has. So I may give her a little bit of a face. I'll stick her in the crap box too for now. But last in the like Christmas things, mostly aside from the was this dude. Now I paid $4, and that to me is a steal of a deal. He is amazing. He has his fishing pole, he has his net, his basket for a fish, and he's even got some fish. He is the perfect Santa for the fishermen in your life. This would be so cute up at the cabin if you're doing Christmas at the cabin. Isn't he just the perfect Santa for there? I love him. But I'll talk about this basket now. It's got a little bit, looks like a dog got a hold of it, but I don't care. Otherwise, it's in wonderful shape. It's large, it's $5. Again, this is gonna be for the shop. I'm not gonna try to sell this online, it's too long. I try to keep my sales for eBay under 21 inches. I do sell some local things, you know, for Facebook Marketplace. It's a little hard here in this market. I mean, Facebook Marketplace typically is where people go, it looks like, a lot of the times to find good deals. So if you're trying to make money off of something sometimes, and in this area it's even more so, a little difficult. But I'll just go through this. Now I picked this up thinking this was red glass, and I don't even know how I missed that it's flashed. And so this might have got, see it scraping off so easily. So there's a couple things I could do with this. I could craft it up and try to hide that. But the fact that it's scraping off just so easily. The other thing is I can throw this in the dishwasher. I'd have to do it in the house, or just soak it in super hot water, which I could do out here as well, and take all of this off, and then it just becomes a clear, you know, it's still vintage, it's hobnail, it's really cute. So I got to decide what to do, and it was $1. So again, at the senior center, just for a comparison, this would be 25 cents. Okay, so 75% markup, that's about right. But I'll just kind of show you some of the things I did pick up $1. Now again, this would have been 25 cents here, but I haven't seen this. And that's the thing, is I was looking for these kinds of things. I know, I am so behind on doing the bottle brush tree trend craft that everybody else has been doing. I'm over on my Vlogmas channel. I'm going to try to get to it as soon as I can. I'm trying. I asked my beautiful 19-year-old niece last night. She's very crafty, really into crocheting right now. I said, will you be my craft assistant? And maybe we'll get some videos out. But anyway, so I was looking for some cute containers for trees. So I came across this guy, again $1, and look at this guy. He was $2, and it says not for food use, which don't worry about it. I have a big bottle brush tree, or I may put a couple in there. He's gonna be cute. Cute. And then I came across this guy that someone looks like they're trying to sell at a yard sale for $2. I also paid $2. It has some writing. It is definitely got some age on it. It's very pretty. It did not have its lid, but it does have, it almost looks like carnations on one side and roses, but it might just be roses. So, and you know, and it's got a little crack, but it'll be so pretty. I'm going to put some beautiful flowers in there, maybe put a ribbon around that. And this will again, won't be an eBay sale. Oh, it is. Oh, I thought maybe it was signed. It won't be on eBay. This will be something that, again, I will save for when I open my store. And my goal right now, I'm really working towards, would love to have a spring grand opening. So this would be absolutely perfect. So even though I have a lot of Christmassy things right now, I am also starting to look for spring. Okay, and then other craft things. Again, these you can get at the Dollar Tree for what, $1.25. I bought them for $1, so I actually saved some money on those. These were $2, probably paid up for them, but again, they look like something I could do something with, and that's what I'm always looking for. Is these actually might be fun to drill a hole and put the little bottle brush, paint them up. So I just ordered from Sweet Pickins their holiday sale color. One of them is Flour Sack, which is the one I want to use the most. I have so many things that I want to paint that beautiful creamy white. So I ordered the gallon size, which was 30% off. I was like, yes. So hopefully that'll be coming soon for some other crafts that I'll be doing, you know, throughout the rest of this year, and then into the new year. I have so many things to paint, and everything's going to get painted that, because that is my aesthetic. I love the creamy, chippy, you know, wood and white look. So watch for that coming. Okay, and then the last, and again, these were each $1. Oh, this ribbon was actually tied on that Oh Holy Night wood candle set, and I took it off, but it's cute. It just wasn't cute on those candles, so I'll keep that for something else. But anyway, the little pit berries, they were $1. So again, these would have been $1.25 at the Dollar Tree here in our town. So good deal on that. Perfect Christmas colors. Maybe I'll use them, maybe I'll save them. So this next part is things, oh, before I get started again, I forgot. This was also in the bag. I pulled it out from my Misfit tree because it is, on the back it says 2002, but isn't that darling? And the more I looked at it, I'm like, I might be able to do a cute craft with this. So we'll see, because it would be very easy to just paint over that. Or even sell it. Again, it may be one that saves till next year. I'm going to stick it back over by my tree. I'd forgotten it. And then I just wanted to show this one thing, that this is a Texas Instrument TI-83 Plus. I love to pick these up when I find them. This one was $3, and The last one I found wasn't the exact same model, I don't think. Maybe it was, but you know, I paid $1 for it at Goodwill and sold it for like 35 or 45. So love to pick these up, you know, not vintage, but they're good money makers. But anyway, the rest of this stuff on this side is going to go into storage for my shop. I paid $2 for this, and yes, I could sell this. It's beautiful. It looks like it was handmade, hand carved. I love it. It's clearly vintage by the, you can just kind of see by the wear and the condition. I'm going to get some Howard's Weed and Feed, but I'm going to keep this for my shop because it's a beautiful way to display like a painting or something like that, and also to take pictures when I'm photographing a painting. Sometimes it's hard to get the right situation, so having something that can sit on. So I'm going to hang on to that. This also, and the property I'm praying about, leaving in God's hands, this would look so cute hanging out on it with either, I want to hold it the wrong way. It was $3. It goes against the wall, obviously, that way. Hang a sign. It could have my business name. I could do my open and close sign or whatever. It's cute. So definitely keeping that. This cool guy, and again, I will not be putting him on eBay or shipping it because it's heavy. It's $4. It is a vintage miter box type, and it does still work. It's a little rusty crusty, and I just absolutely love it. So this is going to look so gorgeous in my shop. Last thing, this is a craft project. Forgot to show it. You know, I don't think it was originally red. Someone kind of did a bad job. Might have been gray, might have been brown, but it's cute. And I'm thinking, again, this might be something cute that I put in my shop. I'll probably put it for sale, but also then be able to use it for display. All right, and our last set, I kind of divided it up, is more like things that are really ready to go on eBay. Need a little cleanup, would make great gifts, so perfect time of year. But again, I did miss one that I'm gonna put in my craft box, mainly because it is vintage. It is a music box. I paid $2 for it, but it used to have jewels around it, and they've all kind of come off. I think all of them have. In fact, one of them came off and somehow ended up in my sock last night. I was like, what is this? But yeah, so it's adorable. It does play music. I cannot figure out what this song is. Let's try it again. I still can't figure out what it is. It's so adorable though. So once I get all the glue spots cleaned up and everything, then I'll go ahead and list it on eBay. Oh, see like the glue piece just come off. It's not going to be too hard, I think, to get it cleaned up. All right, and then there's this cute thing, and I love it. It was $3. Now this is, oh my gosh, I've lost the name of it again. The hard plastic, it's not, but it does hang like this. It does have a hanger, or you could, I would probably not use that and maybe, you know, put a hanging piece on the back of it. But it says home rules, and it's just a lovely sentiment. And at the bottom it says, love one another deeply from the heart. And it's 1 Peter 1:20. There's this little cutie, and he was about $1. So that's about what probably it would have been at the senior center. I'm not sure if it's vintage or just vintage inspired, but it's a wine bottle carrier holder. What a great gift that would be for someone that loves that vintage look. Give them a bottle of wine and this carrier for Christmas. Love it. And then there's this cutie. It's a little dusty, and this is from Dolly. So Dolly Parton's collection. It's just a boot spoon rest, or it could set up on a shelf. I mean, it's just adorable. If you're a cowgirl, or boy, I guess, this one's perfect for you. Now, I came across this, and it was only a set of 3, but oh my goodness. It is a little Demitasse. They were $1 each, so $2 for the set. I don't know why they do that. I really wish they wouldn't. But isn't that beautiful? It's like a little coneflower color. And so yeah, I'll be selling it as a set of 3. So pretty. And the brand, well, it doesn't have a brand, but it does say Japan, so we do know. And this little sweetheart was $1. I didn't even pull back the sticker to see if it had anything underneath. I can't tell if it does, but it's just so adorable. I didn't care. It's a little apple shape with beautiful roses on it. Nice little trinket box. Again, for the guys, if you're planning to propose to your gal this Christmas, put it in a cute trinket box. I thought I had, nope, I guess not. I thought I had 2 of these too, but these are kind of different. And again, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them. They are made in Japan. They are were $1 each. This one's very vintagey looking. This one might be cute with a bottle brush tree. I mean, they all would be, honestly. So I had these 2 little guys, and then these 2, which are, one's pink, one's blue. Would that not look so cute in a baby's room, boy or girl? These were $1 each, again from Japan. So cute. And then there was just this one little guy, but again, Demitas. It's already done. Cafe. So cute. This would be so cute for your little espresso lover. And I only unwrapped one because they're so delicate, but look at these dipped stemless wine glasses. So beautiful. They were $2 each. And I just absolutely love them. These are the kinds of things that I'm like, I might want to keep for myself, but we'll see. I don't know the value, but sometimes I'll look something up. Sometimes I just go with my gut. If it brings me some kind of joy, pleasure, or excitement, then I know it's going to do that for someone else. So cute. And then I also got a pair of these, and these are, it's like stoneware, oven proof, made in Japan, imperial. So they're, you know, they are definitely vintage, cute little pots. Again, there is a pair of them. Unfortunately, on the inside of the other lid, it got a little chipped when they were wrapping them at the store. And that sometimes happens. That's just part of the thrifting game. As a reseller, when we're out curating things, we do our best to keep them nice, but sometimes. So it was $1. They were $1 a piece, so it's not the end of the world. I am still going to sell them as a pair. I think they'd be so good with, like, for French onion soup or any kind of soup or a dip. Oh, those would be pretty. So again, look at that. MCM on it. Oh, mid-century modern all the way. Beautiful, beautiful. I love the colors. Perfect. They're China. Beautiful little colors. Beautiful creamer. And of course, matching sugar bowl. It's got the beautiful silver trim on them. So perfect. These are gorgeous for spring settings. Again, make a great gift if you have somebody in your family or friends that loves this style. So we went from mid-century modern to more of a cottagey French country look. And for the pizza lover in your life, they need this. It is hot peppers and cheese. Aren't these so cute? And they're just the perfect white to display. They were $2 each, so $4 I paid for the set. And I absolutely love them. Again, if I was in my, forever home, I might want to keep those because these are great. And this reminded me of my sweet mama when I saw it. So sometimes my purchases are emotional. This is Princess House. It's the dove or the turtle. The turtle dove. It would be a sea turtle, obviously. It was $2. So my mom sold Princess House for many years, and my sister and I would actually help her go to the parties, help her set up. And I just remember just sitting and watching her do her display, or her demonstration, I should say. And it was wonderful. It was a good time with my mom. And then the last kind of kitchen-y, but it could be put anywhere, is this cute little, now it's a little grungy, I don't know if you can see, but beautiful. I haven't untaped it, because if there are chips inside, it doesn't matter because there's no chips on the outside. I do believe it's an older piece just from looking at it. It's called Bird in Hand by Andrea West. It's Sigma, the Taste Seller. and it has the, you know, Roman numerals, so I'll have to figure out what that is. But yeah, it was $3, and I just thought, how adorable. I know this was very popular in the 90s, and I'm sure there's more of these. Like, it was a set probably of canisters and plates and all sorts of things. So if anybody out there has this set and is looking for, now as I'm looking at it, I am seeing just a little chip of paint off, just the glaze a little bit. And again, it's kind of dirty, so I think that one's been there a while. So that's, you know, true battle damage from being an older piece. All right, we're getting down to the last couple of things, but I'll show this one because it is ready to go. Gift. I paid $3 for it. It has a wine glass in it that says rosé all day, and then down here it says hello gorgeous. So it's got eye thing. Just a perfect cute little gift. Should have shown this in the Christmas time, but I forgot about it. It says, I'll bet you'll be the best. Isn't she just the best? Supporting her boy Rudolph. Although, yeah, it's kind of hard to see that it was Rudolph because of his red nose is going right into her red bow, but it is adorable. I paid $2. What a perfect gift. Again, put some candy canes or some chocolates or something in it. What a cute gift for your Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer lover. It's a good solid cup. It's good quality. I like it. Good gift. And then I found these two. And again, I am going to sell these separately. They were $3 each, so paid up a little. But they are hand carved, clearly vintage. Just, you can just tell by the wood and the style. I was trying to look and see. You know, I'm going to give it a good cleaning and some Howard's feed and wax on it, and then they'll just be beautiful. They do have a little bit of wear, but so what? Sitting up on a shelf, isn't that just cute? And like I said, I'll have two. So I bought this for $2. Now this is one of those neat reverse painted plates, and I did notice that it was kind of scratched. It does say it's made in Turkey, hand painted glass. I really love, you know, especially up here in the Pacific Northwest. I mean, we love our fish, we love our salmon, our outdoors. But the more I looked at it, the more I was like, oh, I don't know. So this is going to go into my project place for now to clean up and see if there's any way I can fix it and kind of take away some of that. But it is handmade. It is beautiful. I mean, I just don't know if, like, sitting up on a shelf that you would notice that, but I love it. So we'll see what we can do with it before I try to sell it. And I may just save this for my store as well. And then the last thing is a made in India. It is just a really cool spoon. I'm trying to feel if that's aluminum, I think so, or pewter, I don't know, it might be pewter. It's pretty light, but it's just cool. It's like a fish with a big scooper, I guess for your bouillabaisse. Would go cute with, displayed with the plate. All right, you guys, that is everything. And I thank you for watching. I hope that you are getting out there and finding some good things this holiday season. Be sure to pop over to my eBay store, Cathie's Curations, if you're interested in purchasing any of these items. And as you go about your day, keep looking up.